Racism and the Golden Rule. I'm Gary Columbus Michael, and this is a book from Amazon.com. I'd like to share a little piece of it with you. In reality, I think that if a white supremacist or racist would read this book, he might no longer become a white supremacist or a racist, because it's very thought-provoking and a lot of common sense is in this book. Now, the title says it all. It says a lot. But here's one article that I want to share with you that's very thought-provoking from this thought-provoking book. And the article is called The Racist and the Golden Rule. And just bear with me, go along with this and think about the words that I say, okay? Now, doing unto others the way you would want others to do unto you is the golden rule. We learn this as children, what the golden rule is. Those who live by this godly rule are often those who are loving, compassionate, sweet, kind, sympathetic, empathetic, racially colorblind, and the list goes on and on. This rule can cause people to hurt when they see others mistreated. To the racist, how can you desire to see other people mistreated and it not bother you at all? Some of you can actually treat another human being worse than you would treat your own dog. What kind of person are you if you can have a photo snapped of you proudly standing next to a lynched black man as if you just shot a large deer? And you may have seen the picture. I know I've seen pictures of a white man standing with his rifle next to a hanging black man just as proud as a peacock. Wow. Just think what kind of person can actually do that. How would you feel if a black man was standing there and it was your Uncle Charlie hanging from the tree? I can only imagine the outrage and pain that you would feel. When you burn down a man's house because you disagree with the color that God made him and his family, what if it were flipped and your home got burned down to the ground for the same reason that you burned another's home? You see why this is called racism and the golden rule? How much pain and anger would you feel? Dear racist, does it not bother you at all to see the pain, and I do mean lasting pain, that you inflict on the families and friends of your targets of hate? Dear racist, I want you to go back in your mind and think of some of the hateful things you said and did to those of a different race, and then I want you to imagine being the targeted victim of all that hatred. What if it all happened to you? How would you feel if it was done unto you the way you have done unto others? What type of mindset does it take to cause pain to others and enjoy it? What races will want to be denied the neighborhood that they want to live in based on their race? How many white supremacists will want to apply for a job that they are qualified for and be told that there's no openings for any jobs, and then a Mexican walks in after you leave and be told that there are plenty of jobs available? Which one do you want? If the same hatred that people apply to other people can be applied to them, I wonder what would that be like? An employer who has a pay scale based on race can really rob a family out of a lot of financial support in the long run. The same is true for underpaid women. There are women who are qualified and able to perform certain jobs better than any man hired by the company, yet they are paid less due to their gender. You know that's true. How would those making payroll decisions feel if they got paid less for the same reasons that they pay less to other qualified workers? Flip that thing around a little bit, huh? different strokes, different voices would be made about what we are paid if places we could trade. When a racist makes a choice, they're using their voice to convey what's on their mind, and usually hatred is what you will find. How would they feel if the opposite were real and they got what they deal? It would be totally cool if we all followed the golden rule. See why this book is called Racism and the Golden Rule? You can order that book on Amazon.com. And here's the ISBN number. I'm going to try to put a link below this video if I'm not successful. And here's the ISBN number that you can go to Amazon.com. Just type in this number, 9798692236838. Racism and the Golden Rule. I hope you're blessed by this book, and thanks for watching.